whatever you go through in life, don't get bitter. Don't
No,
don't don't let life make you bitter.
no,
Learn from it, progress, move forward with it, and never hate anyone.
no.
And
Hate's a
I've
strong
I've,
word.
I've always been brought. My mum's always, even as a kid, if I said to my brother, "I hate you," my mum would be like, "Wait, that's a strong word." She always say that same thing.
Yeah,
Strong word. That's a heavy word, and it's true. And I think, do you know what? I don't hate anybody, to be
I
honest.
don't. And anyone is all the people that have done bad to me, right? I don't hate them. I don't wish any bad on them, right? Obviously, karma comes good and bad,
Yeah,
and as long as they're leaving me alone, I wish them all the best in life. But I don't hate them. I don't like them as people,
don't like them as
but I don't
people.
hate them because I think
It weighs you down.
hate
Hate, hate is an emotion that will weigh you down.
it does, and it's like I was saying about the way people react, and sometimes, like even now when this has happened the last couple of days with me, and people's opinion on it, some people have contacted me over it, and I'm like, two wrongs do not make a right. I
Yeah.
said, you don't, I don't conduct myself in that way. Just because somebody's done this or done that to me, I'm not going to do the same back to them. I'm not going to go, I'll do this to get even, and I'll get back to them because I said it makes you the same as that
Same as
person,
them.
no different. And I said, if you're a better person, then you react in the way you should, not the way that
Yeah.
people expect you to react.
Yeah. Totally.
Like, because when like I said, I made it when my ex friend they ripped me off for like £18,000, right? I didn't go on his social media. I didn't go send him loads of texts. I didn't contact everyone was linked to him to try and make his life a misery. He done that to me because he's a narcissistic, toxic person.
Yeah.
I just didn't react. I
I had
carried on going.
I had somebody last year, and it wasn't much, but then I don't take home much. As I said, I'm weekly
Mm,
paid, right? And maybe again, it was a lesson. I hadn't met him.
mm,
I probably hadn't seen him for, well, I don't know, a good few
mm,
years, 10 years maybe. We were friends on Facebook. I used to
mm,
work with him years ago, and he messaged me to say that he'd broken down. He said, "I'm really sorry. I've
mm,
broken down in Swansea or something, and I've got no money, and I can't get money out because the shop's shut. Is there any
mm,
chance I could borrow 30 quid?"
mm.
And I was like, "Oh, hi, Dave. How's it going? Long time no speak, sort of thing."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Look, and what made it worse for me, I thought, you know what, you are sad." He was like, "I swear on my son's life."
Oh, I hate it when people do that.
Yeah.
I hate it
"I
when people do
swear
that.
on my son's life, I'll put it back in your account later today." And I was like, "Could you just make sure?" I said, "Look, I'll happily transfer you over 30 quid." But I
Mm,
said, "I'm weekly paid. I haven't
mm,
got much myself. Could you just make sure you do that?"
mm,
And I said, "Just get yourself sorted, get yourself home,
mm,
and get some fuel and get home." For the money in his account,
mm.
nothing, gone.
Wow.
And I thought, you know what? I ain't even gonna message you back.
No, and I
I
don't
thought,
blame you because people have done that to me, and I'm like, you feel like you got to chase for the money which you've
you know
loaned
what you've
out.
done. You
Yeah,
know what you've done, and
yeah,
you know what I said to you, and you know what
mm,
you've done. You've left me short, right? And I thought, the fact that you swore on your child's life, I'm sorry.
mm.
I mean, what sort of low life are
Well,
you?
that's bad. 'Cause my father always told me that. He said, if you're going to swear something in your children's life, that is wrong to do so, and you've got to carry it through. If you know what I mean. And people use that term loosely, don't they?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
swear
yeah,
to my kids, and it's
yeah.
wrong. I
Mm,
believe it's wrong,
mm.
and I just don't understand why people need to say that. Because instantly, if I learning what I've learned over the years, if somebody says that, I know that they're going to do the opposite straight away. Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't need to use that. I wouldn't say I'll swear on my children, I'll
Do you
swear
know?
on someone's life. I'd just say I will
I've
give you
been
the
in.
money back.
I've had nothing. I've
Mm,
had times when I've been up. I've had times when I've been down
mm,
financially, all sorts.
mm.
Right. And one thing I would never do is do that to somebody.
No, I